Hey, are you happy it's Friday? I am definitely because not only am I going to review something today, but also tomorrow is Saturday, and that means I'm gonna have some peaceful time to work on my business, which is funny, but I enjoy it. So that's one of the reasons. And then afterwards, I just give myself permission not to do anything, and Sunday's off, so it's nice. So anyway, today on because it's Friday, as usual, I'm going to have a look at a couple of things. Actually, just one network marketing company to see how they are doing, and it's quite exciting because I actually found a couple of posts that are actually quite good, and I want to show you why. They've been actually the best so far that I've seen. During all my reviews that I've done. If you want to have a look at the others, every Friday for the last few Fridays, I did some reviews of some network marketing company business page or a post and explained the good and the bad, mostly the bad, unfortunately. But today I'm going to look at a couple of posts that are actually better than the others that I looked at. And I want to share with you why. And by the way, if we haven't met, my name is Edita. I'm a former struggling network marketer, and I was struggling because I hated prospecting. It didn't work for me. I didn't like approaching people. I quit and I wasn't getting anywhere. And in my fourth opportunity, I ran into the strategy that actually gets my ideal prospects come to me instead, and it changed everything, and it changed my business and changed how I feel about everything, about myself, most importantly. And I share those things here at these now. And today on Friday, I'm going to look at another network marketing company or its posts, a couple of posts that I saved on my laptop. I'm going to share the screen. And the reason why I do these reviews is not to criticize. The main reason is because network marketers who are with those companies, they are sharing that same content. And in most cases that I've seen, that content and any marketing material is far from ideal in terms of marketing, in terms of resonating with your audience, in terms of the messaging, the way the messaging is done, and so on. And I'm looking at all the things that actually make network marketers struggle. And using your company's marketing material is one of those things. So the first important thing that I'm always gonna say, if you are sharing your company's network, your company's marketing material, you are the same as every other networker with your company. So if you share that material, then make sure that you at least add your own description at the top to say something from you, something personal. Personalize it, make it your own. And the other reason why sharing is not ideal is because that marketing material from most network marketing companies, and actually so far from all of them, including my own, is just not, it doesn't work. If you share something from your business, from your company's business page, so from what I've noticed, your company's business page is mostly done if with for the network marketers with that company. And some things that might make sense to you in the post might not make sense to your audience at all. So if you share the same thing without any additional explanation, without additional spin, without additional story and something, in many cases that kind of content doesn't even resonate with your audience. So obviously they will just keep scrolling. I want you to do better than that. I want you to understand why sharing, and by the way, I should stop doing this, why sharing that stuff could go against you. I know they tell you to do that. I know that's the main advice. But in many cases, they give you that advice because they don't know any different, and they're not teaching you the right skills. And I'm on a mission to help you understand those problems and then take it from there and then do it better, because I want you to succeed and you want to succeed. You want better life for yourself, for your family. You have dreams. There is a reason why you are in this business. Unfortunately, most network marketers quit, and there's the whole set of problems, the whole set of reasons why network marketers do not succeed. So I'm gonna go ahead and share my screen now and share those two posts that are actually quite good. Well, there are a few things to fix there, but they are better than others and that I've seen so far. And the company is called Vasayo, and I don't know if I'm saying that name right, but you'll see the posts anyway. So I'm going to share my screen now. I'm going to these posts that I have on my laptop. And so I copy pasted for, to just move through this faster, copy pasted these posts here. And it's, you might think it's a typical post, that you see the whole image didn't fit, and but it doesn't matter. The image is pretty much like any other image. Could be better. I mean, in terms of grabbing people's attention, if you share this kind of stuff with your audience, it looks the same as so many other posts on social media, because your prospects are bombarded with all sorts of pitches, with all sorts of promises and bottles, things like that. They just don't grab anyone's attention. But anyway, and the reason why I'm saying this post is better than the others, because it has, at least to some degree, um, a hint, quite a strong hint to the benefits of these products. So it doesn't talk that much about what the product is, the bottle, nice label, it's a spray bottle, whatever it is, that I see again and again and again. Marketing material is usually about what the product is, but not about what it will do for your audience, for your prospects. What are the benefits? So this one is actually quite different. So first of all, it grabs your attention, saying that this is a relaxing, something about the relaxing night's rest. And if somebody has an issue with getting a good night's sleep, they might get caught, their attention might get caught by this first line. In most cases that I see in other posts and other marketing material from other companies, it's usually the name of the product or the active ingredients or the main ingredients, or do you like this flavor or that flavor? Everything, about the product itself, but not about the problem that it's solving, and not about the benefits. So this post is doing relatively okay. And so it says, looking to enjoy a relaxing night's rest. If I'm the kind of person who is looking for that, I might get interested in that. And then it says, read our top favorite tips below. See? And this is a few tips. I'm not discussing the quality of these tips, whether they are true or not or whatever. The main point here for me is that this post gives value, okay? Educates the audience. Give something practical, something real, instead of just describing this product is made with these ingredients. It comes in this bottle or a capsule or a tablet or something like that, which, your audience, they don't care about it. What they care about is what that product is going to do for them. And this post first grabs attention, very important, grabs attention uh, of your audience, of the prospect, with highlighting the problem, then gives value. Okay, very important, gives value. That, why is that important? Because when you give value first, that invokes the law of reciprocity. People then naturally they perceive as they received value, and which they did, and so they are more likely to consume the rest of the message. And then after giving value, this post at the end, at the bottom, it has a call to action. Comment sleep below if you enjoy these helpful tips. That's what I'm talking about. First, grab your prospect's attention by putting the problem or the benefit or the promise, whatever is relevant to your target audience, in the first line. Then give some value, explain, educate. And then, what it does to you when you've provided value, when you show that you care about your prospects, then it's much easier to include the call to action. It doesn't feel like selling, it doesn't feel like pitching, and it says, if you enjoy these tips, comment sleep below. So this is the best post I've ever seen across all the network marketing companies I've looked at so far. Okay, yeah, there are things to fix, there are more things to add, and so on, but relatively, it's a good post. And you can do the same. You can do the same with your own content. And the only other thing that I could probably say about this is that, okay, the photos, here's the thing. Okay, I know it's a business page, and I know it's a sort of official marketing material, but on social media, especially on Facebook and Instagram, photos that are more like lifestyle, because of the environment, because of the purpose of Facebook, photos that don't look like ads, that don't look like stock images, those polished, refined images, photos that are more like lifestyle images with your own face, with your children, with your pets, home, your environment, whatever. Those kind of images work much better on Facebook to grab people's attention and for them to be more receptive of your message, because they don't see those kind of images as an ad, as a promotion. And the other one thing that I would like to add, use the opportunity to add some sort of headline, something that stands out. Add text to your image. There are very tools these days, very easy to do, like canva.com. One of them is very, very helpful, very handy. And because that's, first of all, people, when they scroll, the image grabs their attention in the first place. And then if they see, and then they have to scroll back to start reading if the image caught their attention. And their attention will be caught even more so if you had something, a very quick, short sentence on the image itself in big letters, something that's relevant to your target audience. It could even be this first question, looking to enjoy a relaxing nice rest, and then instead of a bottle, instead of your product, you could have your face, you could have you sitting in the bed or something relevant, congruent with your post. Anyway, and the other post, and I'm not going to get into much detail on this one, but also is the same, from the same company, but it's relatively okay as well. Well, the image, I would say that all the same things about the image. It's just it looks like any other image, but also it says, how are you boosting your brain this Tuesday? Now, okay, so I know that they meant to say something about the benefit, but for the only thing that I would fix here is that most people might not understand what boosting your brain means. Like, what should they do it for? So I actually have on this wall in front of me, I have a note. I have what do you call it? Sticky note on a wall right in front of me. Attend to the basics. Remember, your prospects might not have the same understanding of the issue, of what they need to do as you. A lot of network marketers speak use the terminology their prospects don't understand. And it's we call it in marketing knowledge curves. It's very easy to get impression as you go, as you dig deeper into your business, as you learn all the information, as you gather all the knowledge. It's very easy to forget about yourself a few months ago when you first started and didn't know all that stuff. But you need to kind of throw yourself back to that time when you first started and didn't know it all. Your prospects are like you back then. They don't have that knowledge. They don't understand that terminology. And, acronyms of all sorts. Like these posts don't have any acronyms, but I see acronyms all over the place usually. And I don't know what they mean. And would I be bothered? Would your prospect be bothered if they don't know you well, if they don't know if this is for them? Would they be bothered to go and dig into it, Google and stuff like that? They wouldn't. They get confused, they don't know, it's not for them, they keep scrolling. That's what usually happens. So this is sort of okay. How are you boosting your brain this Tuesday? But then again, what is that about? What is boosting your brain about, or what is it for? Why would I want it? And healthy brain benefits virtually every area of the body. True, okay. But then again, it could explain it a bit better. Featuring advanced delivery technology, Neuro delivers brain boosting nutrients that your body requires to support clarity, memory, and cognitive function. Now, again, this is great, right? This sentence is great. It says supports clarity, memory, and cognitive function. And I would actually put this sentence at the top because remember, the goal of the first sentence of your post is to get your audience to read the next sentence, and so on and so forth. If they don't know if this post is for them, they're not going to read it unless they're your mom or your upline or your friends. Maybe sometimes they will, but anyone else, they are not gonna read it if your post from the very start doesn't resonate with them. So speak about the benefits straight away, or about the problem, one or the other, or both, combine them. So that's it for today. That's it. Finish the review. I hope you get the idea. Remember, if nothing else, speak about the benefits, and the benefits. And if you were to study marketing, not necessarily in the network marketing area, but in general, you would hear benefits and benefits and benefits, and there are categories of benefits, and there are various levels of benefits and so on. Benefits, if you don't talk about benefits for your audience, no one is going to listen to you. Your war markets, people who are not, who don't know you very well, not even, I'm not even talking about cold markets, okay? If you don't talk to them about the benefits, they're not gonna listen. If you're talking to them one-on-one, prospecting on the messenger, talk about the benefits. Don't say we have this great compensation plan. That doesn't matter to them, right? They don't care. They care that that they can make money, they can provide for their family, they can pay the bills, they can leave the job, they can take the kids on a better vacation. That's what they care about. They don't care that about these things. Your company's presentation is usually about compensation plan. I don't show my company's presentation to anyone because I already know people don't care about it and they don't understand it. They got confused with all that detail, with all that information, and they just don't want it. And they see it as not duplicatable. But if you tell them, oh, look, you can make X amount in this time and I will help you, or if you talk about the products, again, it's about a better night's sleep, it's about the energy, it's about the ability to play with your children, it's about better skin and liking yourself in the mirror and getting praise from friends and family and so on. That's what it's all about. Talk about that stuff. Stop sharing your company's material, or if you do, add your own stuff. Okay, and once in a while, I'm not saying do it once in a while, but add your own description. Okay, and fix your company's mistakes. Anyway, I get carried away by this stuff because it's one of my passions, actually. All this marketing, or my own discoveries. This is my own discoveries, that I learned along the way, and I want to translate these things into some sort of understandable way to you, so you can learn from that stuff too. So anyway, I hope this was useful. Thanks very much for watching. It's Friday. Happy Friday. And I hope you had a great week. And I will talk to you soon again. Bye now. Thanks for watching.